Hey, it's Brian here from Less Magic More Gathering. It is Pack Cracking Video of the Week time. But before we do that, we got to jump into a giveaway. So I got 9 commentors from the last week. I was trying to get up to 10, which is fine. We got to 9, but I'm still going to give away 2 cards. So first come, first serve. Whoever wins first gets their choice of one of these 8 cards here on the screen, and then the other one will the next winner will get the choice of what's left. So I'll review them one more quick time. We got Everflowing Chalice, Nature's Claim, Thermal Flux, Rage Forger, Okiba Gang Shinobi, Nurok Stealth Suit, Priest of Gix, and Reaping the Graves. I apologize for my voice. I'm a little raspy, a little rough around the edges. I'm in the middle of a COVID-positive quarantine time frame right now, so I'm at home doing videos and just catching up on whatever I can catch up on. So bear with me. Either way, you don't want to look at it. I'm going to be raspy, so there's not much more I can do about it. So, all right, moving right along. I'm going to do it a little differently this time. Instead of doing the names randomly, I just put the names in there, and we're going to randomly select this. So I had to put zeros in there so this thing could jump around 1,000 times differently. But we're going to do 3 and 3. So the first 3, whoever lands on whoever this spot lands on will get their first choice. So let's go ahead and knock it out. We got 1, 2, and first winner is Nareknu 9-3. All right, we are going to bounce Nareknu out of here so that he's not up on the list. We're going to cut the bottom one. Well, let's do it backwards. Let's cut Nareknu, put him down here. Boom, and then put XX up there in his place. Their place, I guess you'd say. And we got to drop this one off because we don't want to confuse it. All right, last one, and we can do some packing some cracks. Cracking some packs. I can do it 1,000 times. I'll still mess it up. I don't even care. All right, here we go. We got 1. We've got 2. And we've got, for winner number 2, boom! Tommy Gold. All right, Tommy, congratulations to the winners. Nareknu gets first pick, and then Tommy Gold gets second pick. And let's crack some packs. Alright, so this week we have Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So it's pre-release weekend. I was able to snag this bad boy at the card store this week. Had a friend go in and pick it up for me, obviously. I could not, and they dropped it off today. So that was nice of them. Alright. I just want to see. I don't think there's a box stopper in here, but if there is, then we can show you. If not, then I will pull the packs out, and let's get past this whole unboxing thing, because that takes forever sometimes. Oh, nothing bonus, just a little card in there. Some collar for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Let's get these packs ready. Alright, so it's set booster box. Now, they changed things up a little bit. Instead of being the more broad, bigger box looking thing, they shrunk it down to look like a regular booster box, only it's just a little smaller because it's only 30 packs instead of 36. So, they've changed things up a little bit. What I saw is I opened a pre-release also, and you're getting some of these Japanese full art lands in the regular boosters, and I opened up 2 set boosters also that did not have those in there. So I don't know. That could be wrong. They could be just randomly, but they're pretty neat. Either way you look at it, but it's cool cards to get. So let's go ahead and crack some of these open, or these 10. I'm only going to do 10. I've got a whole box. I'm not going to do the whole 30 because that takes forever, and we can review some of the cards. I'm not really going to sit here and have a review for 40 minutes because it could take forever to do that, but we're going to still crack these packs and see what we come out with. So we got the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I knew that. I probably said that wrong already once, dummy. Alright, so here's what your showcase versions look like. So you've got the Futurist Operative. I'll zoom in, and so there's definitely a very cartoon comic book drawing character in there. Human ninja, as long as Futurist Operative is tapped, it's a human citizen with base power and toughness of 1/1 and can't be blocked. Untapped Futurist Operative. So there's that guy. And then here is another one. You got Mukotoi, Ambusher, Ninjutsu 2 with the lifelink ability. So you got the old Ninjutsu. So that's a pretty good combo deal. So I've had a few battles with some people in Standard on MTG Arena. And some of the ninja stuff they got going on is pretty nasty, so a lot of it has to do with when your ninja attacks by itself for the first time for the turn, you untap it, and there's a second combat phase. It's kind of ridiculous how fast it develops. I was not too happy about it because I was like, this is new, I didn't like it. Alright, so I'm not going to read what they do, but we're going to just say, I'm going to show you Dokuchai. I'm going to read I'm going to mess these all up. Shadow Walker, he's got a Ninjutsu 4. Inkrise Infiltrator. I pay 4 and get a +2/+2 on turn. Dang, my fingers are dragging. We've got Kaito's Pursuit, Sorcery. Target player discards 2 cards. Ninjas and rogues you control gain menace until a turn. That can be disgusting. Nothing like giving your stuff menace. Tamio's Completion, Enchantment Aura Flash, Enchantment Aura, when it comes to battlefield, tap Enchanted Permanent if it's Enchanted Equipment, unattach it. Oh, if it's an equipment, unattach it. Nice. Enchanted Permanent loses all abilities and does not untap during its controller's untap step. So essentially, you can take an artifact off somebody's stuff, which being it loses all abilities means you can't equip it. That's pretty sick, pretty mean. Secluded Courtyard, pretty sick and pretty mean. Gloom Shrieker, Menace. Enters a battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it die, exile instead. Alright, here's some of the sagas. So we got some sagas back again. Well, we had some in the previous sets, but these sagas are kind of disgusting too, from what I've seen. 2-drop, draw a card, then discard a card, no big deal. Exile Saga, return to the battlefield, transform into control. So when you exile, it flips over and becomes this pretty little thing here, Vector Glider, fly through, flyer 2/3 in the air. Pretty cool. And we've got our rare card is Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. Flash flying, enters a battlefield, another target permanent gains a destruct for as long as you control it. Play all 5 colors, gets a 5/5 until end of turn. Alright, cool. I can dig it. And a pretty little foil card called Suit Up. Barney would love that, I bet. If I know what I'm talking about, you can get a laugh. Maybe you won't. Suit Up. Alright, we got a nice colorful art. It's kind of remind you of definitely some anime type stuff, for sure, based on the way that the drawings are set up. Pretty cool. Aki Ronin. Got your 2-drop Goblin Samurai in Showcase. Moon Circuit Hacker, ninjutsu ability. Hacker. Simian Ring. It's an artifact. Quick creature gets +1/+1 when Simian Sling. I said Simian Ring. Quick creature becomes blocked. It deals 1 damage to defending player. It's an equipment monkey. So yeah, so they have these reconfigure ones. An attached target creature you control or an attached from a creature. Reconfigure only the sorcerer while attached it isn't a creature. So it doesn't have its creature abilities when it's attached to something, but it can come into field of play as a creature for 1/1, and then you can equip it for 2 and gives creature +1/+1. So it's pretty neat, pretty different, I guess you'd say. Not saying so much neat, but different, unique, different abilities. Searchlight Companion enters battlefield, create a 1/1 color spirit creature token. Coiling Stalker, ninjutsu of 2, and deals combat damage to a player. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control that doesn't have a 1/1 counter on it. Not too bad. Heir of the Ancient Fang, and there's a battlefield, a 1/1 counter on it if you control a modified creature, which means has equipment or artifact. Says right there, in case you're curious. The equipment auras you control and counters are modifications, so keep that in mind. A lot of different ways you can have a modified creature. Historian's Wisdom, or artifact creature. When Historian's enters battlefield, if enchanted permanent is a creature with the greatest power among creatures on the battlefield, draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets a +2/+1. Nice. That might have to go in my enchantment deck just because of the draw ability. It's nice to have. Unforgiving 1, Menace. 1 attacks, return target creature card from mana X value or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, where X is number of modified creatures you control. Nice. I don't have a black-based deck with modifications, but it's pretty decent. Another saga. We got this one. Kumino faces Kakazan. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, that creature enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Exile the saga and return to the battlefield transformed on your turn. And that is going to give us Etching of Kumano. Haste. If creature dealt damage this way by a source you control would die, exile instead. Nice. Nice. That's pretty good. And we have a mythic back here. We've got Jinji. Nice. That's the one everybody wants. Jin-Jitaxis Progress Tyrant. The Phyrexian Praetor. 7-drop. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever an opponent casts an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, counter that spell. This ability triggers only once each turn. Yeah, that's dirty. That's just got a lot of abilities to it. So, I mean, I'm putting together a commander deck that is huge around that because obviously it counters your opponents, and then you get to copy something, which is excellent. Huge. Now you have to get this out, which sucks trying to get it out, but nonetheless, you get a chance to get it out. It's huge. That's a heck of a hit right there. Seven Tail Mentor and a little pilot token. So yeah, that guy's pretty cool. There's a card in there with his ability. So when you create one of these, he gets to crew as if he's a power of 3. So with 2 greater power, which is nice. Useful. Useful. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I'm not sure why I told you to hold on a second because I can pause it anyway. But I just wanted to pull up a screen so I can see what the values of these cards were. But this one is currently going for $22 on TCG Player. Not bad. Not a bad pickup at all. There's some other really nasty ones in here. There's a land card that's about $30, I think. Yeah, almost 30. And then there's quite a few of your special edition, your showcase, your extended arts and things like that are high valued. But I don't know how many of those we can swing out of the set booster packs. I know they come out of the collector, but I guess we'll see. There's a Phyrexian version, too, of this card, which is like $124. Sick. All right, we've got Satori Umezawa. Blossoming Sands foil. Woohoo! Bonus foil. I don't know what this means. Sometimes when the foil's up front, you don't get the foil in the back, but you get something else. Maybe, possibly. Dokuchai. Silencer. Showcase. Dokuchi? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Dokuchai, because if I say Dokuchi, it sounds pretty bad. Seven Tail Mentor. Repel the Vial. Choose one exile target creature of power 4 greater. Exile target enchantment. Nice. Geothermal Cami. Commune with Spirits. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may avail an enchantment or a land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in your order. Love those Commune cards. Greater Tanuki. Containment Construct. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn. Nice. Wait. Okay, I got you. So you get to discard it, but you also have an opportunity to play it. So that's pretty useful with that guy. Pretty useful. Thirst for Knowledge. Feel like that's an old one. Reprinted. What do you think? Am I now? I'm pretty sure that's the truth. Machiko's Reign of Truth. Target creature gets +1/+1 on turn for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Exile this saga. Then return to the battlefield transformed. What do we got? We got our rare back here. We do have a rare back here, but I'm not going to show it just yet. We've got Portrait of Machiko. Portrait of Machiko gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. Ooh, that's a nice one. I think that's going to have to go in there too. I like when I have those types of cards in my deck. And our rare is, boom, Soul Transfer. That is a 3-drop. Choose one. If you control an artifact or enchantment as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Return target creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Nice. And our foil is Mnemonic Sphere. Sphere. Come on. Let's find it. Let's find it. Come on. Alright. And our list card is Witch's Eye. Useless trash. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Feeling the burn. Alright, I'm trying to keep this video under 20 minutes, but I've been talking a lot, and I was reading some of the cards, so bear with me. We got Myosian of Grim Betrayal. Seven Tail Mentor. I think I just had that one. Nezumi Blade Blesser Showcase. Little fox looking thing. It's a rat. Say fox, and I know it's a rat. It says right there. What does that do? Artifact based stuff. Alright. We're just going to go to the back now, folks. Sorry. No time to spare. Story Weave. Yeah. Historian's Wisdom. We've already had that one. Life of the Toshiro Umezawa. That's another saga. Come on. Trash. The camera's having a heyday with this. I don't like that either. I think my camera just took a dump. Really? You can't focus in on that. Ugh. Well, that was annoying. Alright, and then we've got our rare is, that's a flippy, I guess you can say the flippy, Memory of Toshira. Weaver of Harmony. Other enchantments, creatures you control get a +1/+1. Pay a forest, tap it, copy target activated, or triggered ability you control from any enchantment source. Fair enough. Futurist Operative for our foil. And did we get another list card? I really wasn't paying attention. Nope, we just got a token. A treasure, of all things. We get treasures a lot. Treasure. Could be a list here, but there's flippies in this deck, so who knows. Ooh, this is a Junie the Midnight Sky. Sweet looking dragons. Scoured Baron's foil. Aki Ronin showcase. Thundersteel Colossus. Yeah, buddy. Essence Capture. We've seen that before. Discover the Impossible. I got a rare foil back there. It's always a winner. Colossal Sky Turtle. I almost said Sky Turd. I had to finish the word. The Shattered States Era. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste until turn. Creature you control get a +1/+0 on turn. Exile the Saga. Return it to the battlefield tapped. And attacking. Nameless Conqueror. Trample and haste. Alright, pretty cool. Useful. And our rare is Lizard Blades. What is going on, Lizard Blades? Nice pickup there. That is 2-drop equipment lizard, double strike. Equipped creature has double strike, and you can reconfigure it or leave it as a lizard or whatever. Scrap welder foil. All right, that's good. Good deal. And Veteran Motorist for our trash list card. Some trash cards. Theros and Kaldesh. Oh, that does not look like an extended art card. Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, here comes the coughs. I can feel it already. Ooh. So we got Explosive Entry. And a Japanese full art land. So they do show up in the set boosters. They just got to randomly get them. This one's the plains, but that's what they look like. Pretty neat looking cards. They're all coming off the blocks somewhere in the $1 to $2 range without being even foil. And I think the foils aren't really any better in price. I don't know why. It was weird. At least when I scanned it in, it was strange. Guardians of Oboro. Skip through. Acquisition Octopus. Acquisition Octopus. Cool. Leech Gauntlet, cooler. Tales of Master Sheshiro. Put on counter on target creature vehicle you control. It gains vigilance till turn. Exile it and then flip it. And we got Sheshiro's Living Legacy, vigilance and haste. Not too bad. These are pretty actually effective, I think. Myojin of Cryptic Dreams. Now it looks like it's coming from the commander. I see the symbol there. So that's the commander set of cards. So it's a 8-drop. Enters battlefield with an indestructible counter on it, which is most of your Myojins do. If it's cast from your hand. Remove an indestructible counter from Myojin Cryptic Dreams. Copy target permanent spell you control. You control 3 times. Ooh, that's disgusting. Nice little combo there. Another rare. We've got March of Otherworldly Light. X cost is an additional cost to cast a spell. You may exile any number of white cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less. Pretty cool. And then we've got Bronze Hide Boar foil in our list card. Yay, list. Nope, we got a flippy flip. They're always a tease. Always teasing. You never know what it's going to be until you get to the back. Ooh, this one looks like... I think I already did that one. Junji of the Midnight Sky. I feel like I've already opened that one. Jungle Hollow Foil. Heck yeah. Seven Tail Mentor again for Showcase. Fang of Shigeki. Death Touch. 1 drop. 1/1. And then we've got some commons. Another common, another common. And into the uncommons. Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor. 1/1 Trample. Seems weird. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay 1. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on target shrine for each shrine you control. Nice. It's pretty useful. The shrines are actually creatures that can attack. Go Shintai of Ancient Wars. Same thing. First strike, at the beginning of end step, you may pay 1. When you do, Ancient Wars deals X damage to target player or planeswalker, where X is the number of shrines you control. Nice. Getting in them shrines. Befriending the Moths. 4 drop. Target creature you control gets plus against flying on turn. Exile it. And you get Imperial Moth, flying 2/4. And we have a mythic rare back here, hiding in the back. The Kami War. The Kami War. All colors +1. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Return up to 2. Return up to 1 other target non-land permanent its owner's hand. Then each opponent discards a card. Exile the Sovereign. Return to the battlefield. Transformed under your control. And we've got boom. Ogachi Made Manifest. Enchantment creature Dragon Spirit. Ogachi Made Manifest is all colors. Flying trample. Whenever Ogachi Made Manifest attacks, defending player chooses a non-land card in your graveyard. Return that card to your hand. Ogachi Made Manifest gets a +X+0 to end of turn, where X is the mana value of that card. Nice. It's a 6/6 flyer. Dirty stuff. I think this one's up there in the higher end. I'm not sure, though. I feel like it should be, being that it's cool looking. Cool as all get out, that's for sure. And then our other rare back here is Thundering Raju. 4 drop haste. When Thundering Raju attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then Thundering Raju deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raju. So I might be pronouncing these completely wrong, but forgive me. I don't know how to pronounce certain words for every language available. So I'm going with what I'm thinking it is. Kitsune Ace, and then do we have another flippy flip, or do we have a list card back here? We got a list, old school. We've got Blood Pet. Oh, that's cute. That's real cute, Blood Pet. Oh. All right, couple more. I'll get through this fairly quickly. We've got Brilliant Restoration. Still going to have to go in my enchantment deck because it gets all your stuff out of your graveyard back to the battlefield. And then we've got another swamp. We got another Japanese full art. That's the Swamp. Pretty cool cards, if you ask me. Kappa Tech Wrecker. Kappa Tech Wrecker. Kappa? Moon Snare Specialist. I feel like I've shown that one already. Ooh, Sunblade Samurai. Ancestral Katana. Moth Ride Patrol. Sunblade Samurai. When we were young. Oh, those were the days. Instant ability. Anchor to Reality. Bozeju reaches skyward. 4 drop. Search your library for 2 basic land. 2 basic forest cards. Reveal them. Put them into your hand shuffle. Put up to 1 target land from your graveyard on top of your library. Exile. And very flippy. And we've got a cool looking card back here. I'm trying to hide the rare because it's next. I don't want to show it just yet. And flipping stuff around. But you probably just saw it because I didn't really get out of the camera. Branch of Boseiju. Enchantment creature plant reach. Branch of Boseiju gets a +1/+1 for each land you control. Nice. I like it. That's a big time land card. Boom. And then we've got Eater of Virtue, the single drop blade equipment. Whenever equipped creature dies, exile. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. As long as card exiled by each of Virtue is flying, equipped creature has flying. The same rule. Oh, so whenever something dies, you exile it, but you get a strength in it. It's pretty cool. I like it. That's useful. And Boseiju reaches skyward foil instead of the regular. And no, for some reason I thought it's a filler card. Boo for fillers. Boo. Can't even get a token. Aha! Got me a stamp one. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. And that is it's a little planeswalker symbol. Boom! So this one is going to be Tameshi Reality Architect. Alright. Regular stupid land. Nobody cares about that. Reinforced Ronin Showcase. Grafted Growth. Careful Cultivation. That's a cool one. Twin Shot Sniper. Dockside Chef. Sacrifice an artifact creature, draw a card. Heard that one's a pretty good combo of some stuff. Oni Cult Anvil. Era of Enlightenment. Strike 2, gain 2 life. Exile it, flip it. And we've got Hand of Enlightenment. First strike, 2/2. That's a common. And then another one. Behold the Unspeakable. 5-drop. Creatures you don't control get a -2, -0 until your next turn. If you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, draw 4 cards. Otherwise, scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Exile, flip it. That was tough. I shouldn't have done that. About lost it. Flipping it. Vision of the Unspeakable. Flying Trample. Vision of the Unspeakable gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand. So that's one to have if you got a big old hold on to as many cards as you possibly can in your hand. I like it. And our rare is Scrap Welder. I think I got that in foil earlier, didn't I? Yep. Scrap Welder. Alright, what do we got back here? A foily Spirited Companion. And did we get a list card? No, it's just a token. Just a token. Alright, last one for this video, and we'll move on to another video next time. It'll be a little shorter next time, because I might do a giveaway too. I don't know. Right now, I'm not sure about giveaways. I might throw some of the showcase ones I have extras in. They may not be worth a whole lot, but just something to send out to you guys. Alright, we've got a volcano, and that's called Mountain. So that's what the Mountain full art, or the art series card looks like. Mountain. Ooh, we got a swamp. So apparently there's 2 versions of these. So we got another full art swamp. I've got another one right here. So there's at least 2 of each that I know of because of that. Imperial Subduer. I was trying to read that and the light glared me out. Subduer. Peerless Samurai. Showcase. We got 7-Tail Mentor. Some other heebie-jeebie. Imperial Subduer. Non-showcase. Tawashi Guide Bot. Okay. Cool. Cool story. Web Spinner Cuff. Okiba Reckoner Raid. You lose 1 life, you gain 1 life, exile, and flippy flips. We got Nezumi Road Captain, Menace. Vehicles you control have Menace, 2/2. Nice. And we have a rare showcase, which is unfortunate. The card is completely dinged up at the bottom. That sucks. So we've got a Risona Asari Commander. 3-drop legendary creature, Human Samurai Haste. Whenever Razoni Asari Commander deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have an indestructible counter on it, put an indestructible counter on it. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Risoni. Risoni or Risona? Risona. Yeah, like, and then I got another one back here, another rare, but I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you see how the card has got some dents right there, like it just that pack got shuffled up too bad inside the box. Bummer. We got Kami of Transience, 2-drop creature spirit. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 counter on Kami of Transience. Beginning of each step, if an enchantment was put into your graveyard from the battlefield this turn, you may return Kami of Transience from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Okay. Foil Tawashi Guidebot. And a token, or was this? I don't remember. Yep, token. Samurai. Alright, well there you have it. First 10 packs out of the set booster box, plus the giveaway. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Actually, before I say deuces, come back, leave a comment, and hopefully next week or middle of the week, depending on how many comments you have, I'll do another giveaway. So leave a comment, hit that like button, and share the video for me. Deuces again.